Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Chris, and I'm here with my buddy Derek, who's currently piloting, so he's not going to be part of the video. And I apologize if the audio is a little bit weird, but it's loud here in the van. And we are driving from Ontario all the way to beautiful, sunny San Diego, California. And I have wanted to do this trip since basically I pulled out my first big map and saw California and where I was. I was like, oh, I want to drive from where I am down to California. And it has been a super long process. So I know you probably can't see the whole thing, but we're in a 1983 Volkswagen Westfalia van. And I originally bought this van off of eBay like over 11 years ago. And when I originally bought it, I could barely get it to the gas station and back because it was in such rough shape. And so over the years and over time, I've actually restored the van and got it to a point where it's reasonably safe and we're reasonably sure that we're going to get to California while we're doing the drive. But the reason why I share all that with you today is to give you today's daily tip, which is about motivation. So today's less about business and marketing and what to do in your business, and more about using your business and the freedom that it gives you and all the other things that it gives you to go out and achieve something that's really important to you personally. So this road trip for me is a bucket list item, and I've wanted to do it for an exceptionally long time. And now that I am, I'm thrilled to be on this trip and to reunite with Robin and the kids in San Diego when we get there. So in looking at this from a goal setting perspective, I was taught a system by Dean Graziosi about how to essentially take a really big goal and map it out so that you can actually achieve it. Now, I believe Dean gives credit for this system to the Strategic Coach program and Dan Sullivan, so I figured I should put that in there. But here's essentially how it works. You take yourself and you pick one big goal, and that's what I would love for you to do here with me today. Pick one big goal that's important to you personally, not necessarily in your business, but to you personally, and get really clear on what exactly that is, and start to visualize in your mind you having that experience. What's it like to be driving to California in the restored Westfalia van? Like, what does your dream feel like to you? And then what I'd like you to do is, while you're feeling what it's like to be in that emotional state and thinking about what it's going to be like, pick a time period that's in the future for you to have gone through to achieve that goal. So let's just say it's 1 year, right? It's going to take you 1 year to achieve your really big goal of what it is that you want to do. Then all you have to do is think, okay, what would have to have happened over that 1 year period of time in order for me to be in this scenario right now, living what it is that you wanted to do, your big goal. And then all you got to do is work backwards and set milestones for what has to happen in order for you to achieve your goal. I know that sounds super simplistic, but here's the little hook that pulls it all together and makes it work. Map it out on a calendar. Actually lay out your year and write down the things that have to be done and put them on the calendar just a little bit of time ahead of when you actually need those things to be done. So in this example, right, I had to put a new engine in the van, right? So I had to source the engine, buy the engine, find somebody to put the engine in the car. Big shout out to my cousin Dan Rolifson at 519 Customs, who did the conversion in this van. Obviously, we're rocketing down the highway at like, we're going at a pretty good clip considering we're driving a shed. So thank you, Dan, for that. But I had to find that, source that, put all together. I had to replace the entire electrical system, right? I had to get the heat going, had to put the stereo in it. We had to do the exterior, so that all of the bodywork on the van has been completely restored. It was like a 10-year process, which could have been a lot shorter, right? But that process has now led to this experience. And all I had to do to make that happen faster was lay out everything that needed to be done in order for this to happen. So that's your tip for today on how to achieve your big audacious goal, and I want that for you. So pick one big thing that might just feel a little bit out of your reach. I know that you can do it. Just set it up on that time period. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. Join us tomorrow on our video tomorrow, and I just wanted to show this to you. We're flying through Michigan here, and the sun is just about to set, and it may not be so picturesque where we're at right now, but we're about to peace out and quite literally drive off into the sunset and then find a place to chill out. So thanks for watching, and wish you all the best, and I'll see you tomorrow. Robin, if you're watching this, I love you very much. I can't wait to see you, and I'll talk to you soon.